Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. If you're new to the channel, I'm Nick and I've been a top author on TradingView for many years, as well as being one of the only traders with a fully verified MyFX book track record. So if you want to elevate your trading, you're definitely in the right place. So subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. So take a second, pause the video, read the disclaimer, and I will see you on the charts. In this video, I'll speak about GBPJPY. Now, as usual, to keep the video as educational as possible, first I'll give you the technical aspect, then I'll move to the commitment of traders analysis to see what the big players in the market are doing and how they're moving and shifting their orders. And then I'll put these two different types of analysis together. So this is definitely a video you do not want to miss. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that we have a market which at the moment is in a quite strong uptrend. The market has created already a series of monthly higher highs and higher lows. So clearly we are pushing to the upside. And in this kind of situation, what you would expect is for the market to create a new monthly higher high, continuing with this uptrend, because it is clear that every correction during this push to the upside has been immediately met with new institutional buying pressure. And again, we will speak about that institutional buying pressure in just a few moments when we move to the commitment of traders analysis. Now, let's keep all of this in mind and drop down on the weekly time frame. Now, from a weekly perspective, the situation is very clear. What we can notice also here in the weekly is that the market clearly is in a strong uptrend. Again, we can see how clearly the market is creating, in this case, weekly higher highs and higher lows. So again, what you would expect is more bullish continuation. Now, if we look closely, what we can notice is that the last candle the market just created is actually a quite important one. In fact, we can notice that the market created this kind of candle, so a candle with a very long wick and a green body. Now, what this usually means is that the candle here, or the wick of this candle, is actually just a correction on lower time frames. Because if, for example, here in the weekly, you see a very long wick and a green body, it means that, for example, on the daily time frame, we had an impulse and a correction, in which the correction is exactly the wick that we see here on the weekly time frame. And after an impulse and a correction, what you would expect is anyway more bullish continuation. So what happens usually after a candle like this is that the next candles at least try to fill in that wick. And we can see a clear example. For example, here we can see that we had a candle like this one. The next candle immediately tried to fill in the wick, because on the lower time frames, as I just said, we most likely had an impulse and a correction, with the correction being exactly the wick that we see here on the weekly. So let's keep this in mind and drop down on the daily time frame. We can notice how we had, in fact, the impulse to the upside and a correction. And after an impulse and a correction, again, what we expect is the continuation to the upside. Now, if we have to measure this correction, we have to take our Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse leg, and that shows us how we have the 0.32 retracement currently around this zone, which means that at this area, we have good probability of seeing strong institutional buying pressure building up. At that point, further increasing the probabilities from here to see a rejection higher, because usually institutions will be looking for areas of confluence like this one here. In fact, this zone is quite important confluence of previous resistance from here, the horizontal structure, which now that the market has broken to the upside is turned support, and we have that 0.32, both lining up in the same area of price, which again creates a confluence zone. And as I just said, inside of a confluence of support area, there is an increased probability of seeing even more institutional buying. Just a quick interruption. Let me know in the comments below any new pairs or topics that you would like me to cover in my next videos, because I'm always open to suggestions. Moving to the commitment of traders to see what the non-commercials, so the big speculators in the market, currently are doing. If we're looking at the data for the GBP, we can see how, in fact, institutions are currently moving back to the bullish side for the GBP. They increased their net positions from minus 84K all the way up to minus 54K. So longs got increased from 44K up to 54K, and shorts got decreased from 133K down to 109K. At the same time, if we look at the GPY, we can see how the GPY is currently quite bearish. In fact, we were quite high with a positive net positioning of 12K net positions. We're now very negative with minus 83K net positions with, on the GPY, 185K shorts compared to only 102K longs. So institutions have massively increased their short exposure on the GPY. So institutions are shorting the GPY and they're longing the GBP, which means that they are longing GBPJPY. So let's keep all of this in mind and move back to the chart. So it comes as no surprise that as institutions are longing GBPJPY, we clearly have an uptrend. And by the way, if you still haven't, make sure that you join my free Telegram channel, which you find linked in description so you never miss new updates. Now, back to the analysis. So as we were saying, this is the confluence of support. Institutions are already longing GBPJPY. So in this kind of situation, what would I expect? Well, as usual, and as my students know very well, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily time frames combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. However, when it comes to identifying early shifts in the trend of a market, the best time frames for that are the intraday time frames, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what I would expect is that if this market would shift from an intraday bearish to bullish market, I wouldn't be surprised to see a potential rejection higher away from the zone for the market to complete this daily impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside. That definitely wouldn't surprise me.
Now, if you want to learn my way of trading, all my strategies, you want to watch me trade live every day, you want to gain access to all my courses, you can now do that completely for free, starting from the mentorship program. In fact, here, if you go on the website, which is linked in description, you will see that for real, it's literally zero, no strings attached. You can gain access to the mentorship program because I believe that high quality trading education should be free. Now, here you will gain access to your student dashboard in which you will find more than 12 gigabytes of complete A to Z trading courses. And you also gain access to one-on-one private mentoring directly with me. So you can ask me questions. You will find my personal number directly on your student dashboard. You gain access to the same COT data software that you see me use in all my YouTube videos. You also have the possibility to, again, watch me trade live every day with the trading show, in which you find basically the full live stream of all the positions I'm opening every single day as I open, close, manage. You also have the possibility to gain access to my exact strategies. In fact, here you find more than 10 years of historical backtest of all my strategies. Again, this is on the website. And just below here, after the testimonials, you will see that you have the possibility to join, as I said, completely for free. There are no strings attached, no mandatory broker signups or those kind of deals where it seems that there's free, but in reality you have to sign up somewhere in order to gain free access. No, this is really completely for free. So when you click here, you will see that you will gain automatically free access. In fact, there is no card required. You just have to enter your email address, password in order to generate an account, and you gain automatically access. So looking forward to see you on board on your student dashboard right now. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you drop a like and a comment. It really helps with the creation of new free analysis and education. And I will see you in my next video.